And welcome back to the Prosperity by Design podcast. I'm your host, Alan. It's like Jimmy Fallon, but it's my first name. I am going to address the elephant in the room, guys. I didn't post or publish an episode at all last week. Didn't publish one at all. Didn't even record one because there's so much going on in my life right now between coaching and work. We had an insurance renewal come up, buying a car, looking at places to rent or to buy, taking care of Penelope, going to races. It has been just nonstop, and I have kind of adopted a new way of thinking, and I kind of want to talk about that in this episode because everybody's like, oh, consistency is key, and yes, I do believe that consistency is key, but you are allowed to take space for yourself. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to wait for more inspiration to come in. You're allowed to take a break. You're allowed to recover. And, for such a long time there in the online space, I felt like I wouldn't even say in the online space, I felt like that for everything, literally everything. I, badgered myself to show up every day. And if I didn't show up, then I was like, oh, my God, it's not going to go the way that I want it to, and da-da-da-da. And I'm not going to make myself feel bad anymore about it. There is definitely something to be said about quantity and quality, but at the same time, you have to be in a good mind frame to be able to create good quality content. And you want to create when you're feeling excited and on the up and up. And, okay, there are the days where if you're crying and you're creating content, that content is probably going to, be super relatable. But, basically what I'm trying to say is don't kill yourself over it. And a lot of the time I see people killing themselves over showing up every day or, stressing themselves out over showing up every goddamn day. And you're human. You are a human. You're allowed to take a break. You're allowed to take a vacation. You're allowed to take a rest. God took a rest on day 7 when he was making the freaking earth, so why can't we take a rest, right? It makes no sense to me, this, hustle, 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 hustle mindset, because, it's hurry up and wait. And if you're going to hurry up and wait, there's a waiting period. Why not just hang back and take some time off and take some time to enjoy yourself and, let shit clear itself out? Maybe it's just me, but I wanted to talk about that today because I feel like so many people make people feel, coaches especially, make their clients or, even people who advertise and market online, they post up posts, they make people feel bad for not showing up every day and not posting every day. And, bro, do you know how many other things are happening in life? It's obviously something that I want to be able to share and to do, but at the same time, I'm not going to kill myself over it because I have other things that also need to be tended to. And I'm not saying that podcasting and posting online isn't important, but what I am saying is that it is slightly ridiculous to me to, hold it over people that you need to, do something all of the time in order for you to see success. Your success is going to come in its time, no matter what. And, you have to feel good. I'm tired of people focusing on just hustle, 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 and you're going to get what you want. Because at the end of the day, if you hustle and you are going to go after this thing, odds are when you get the thing, you're not really going to get what it is that you want. Because you're really looking for an internal feeling. You're looking to feel a different way. And the only person who can make yourself feel a different way is yourself. And if you're not taking the time to make yourself or get yourself to feel that different way, then you're never going to get there. Which is why I'm so done with the hustle and bullshit culture of, do everything all of the time now. Like, if people are consistent, even for a year, they're not necessarily going to get the exact same result that they want to see. And that's a really long time to be doing something. And there are people who have been consistent for more than a year, like 3 years, and still didn't see the result that they wanted to see. So it really, in my honest to God opinion, it really comes down to the energy behind what it is that you're putting out there. Because if you're just constantly berating yourself and you're constantly stressed out and you're constantly like angry or guilty or upset with what it is that you're publishing and posting, then it's not going to go anyplace. And if you're at peace with it, I bet you it's going to go pretty damn far. So that's what I wanted to talk about in today's episode. Don't forget to leave a review for the podcast and to subscribe and to share this with your friends. Links are going to be posted down below for YouTube and for Instagram if you are like, hey, I totally feel this and you want to send me a message. Totally down to listen to your message or read your message, whatever kind of message you end up sending, whether it's a text or a voice clip. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Okay, love you, bye.